It is the third day of All-Stars, and I am joined right now by someone who is most definitely not an All-Star. He's a survivor of TDK, the disaster that was. How are you, Smoothie?
I am doing really well.
This is our very first interview, and that's how I decided to start off. I figured we could start on a good note.
Yeah, I agree.
Very good. Okay, so you've joined Team Liquid. Maybe you can give me a little bit of information about like what that experience has been like, how the experience of being on TL has been a little bit different than TDK, et cetera.
It definitely is a brand new experience. There's a lot more I'm a lot more liable for my own actions and mistakes. So I'm really worried about not keeping up with my teammates or not playing to my best potential. And if I don't perform, then I feel really bad because my teammates chose me, and yeah, I just feel really pressured. But it's good for me though. It helps me learn.
Sounds like you kind of feel like you have something to prove.
Yeah, for sure. The split.
I mean, I feel like the general sentiment among the community is kind of like Smoothie, and they don't know too much about you, but I've repeatedly heard from pros that you were super highly sought after in the off season to join the team, and that you're considered to be one of maybe the best supports in North American LCS. How do you feel about your current role and standings among the other supports in NALCS?
For now, I'm not gonna say anything because I still haven't proven myself and my worth as a player. But I think with time, I still have to I could get better, but I still have to learn a lot. And Piglet and Phoenix can teach me a lot of that, and my other teammates too.
You're very smart. A year ago, I interviewed Apollo, and I asked him where he stood, and he kind of ranked himself above Piglet, and it was a big snafu in the community. So you're already making good decisions. Now, yeah, how are you fitting in among the other TL players? Piglet has kind of a reputation of being a more emotional guy, and you're bot laning with him. You've got Phoenix, who's kind of crazy. All these different people. How do you feel you're fitting in among TL players, staff, etc.?
As for now, I'm fitting in pretty well. I'd say. I don't really have any issues with anybody, and all they're doing for me right now is teaching me. So I can't really ask for any more than that. Yeah. I'm pretty happy.
It's very good. How do you feel about Team Liquid strength right now?
Team Liquid strength, with the addition of a new top laner, it's gonna take time to get back to top form. But I think with time, we have a lot of potential for sure.
Have you had a chance to watch any of the All-Stars before, or All-Star event before today?
I watched a little bit on some streams, and yeah, just very briefly actually. Not really.
So no chance to really say anything interesting. Right now there's a Blitzcrank all 5 versus Blitzcrank all 5, a one for all going on. It's 17-15. What are your thoughts on the current Blitzcrank meta in all for ones, and which team, Fire or Ice, do you predict to win this based on who the better Blitzcranks are?
All right. So I'd say a pretty strong pick right now is Blitzcrank probably. Yeah. Yep. And I predict that at the end of the day, Team Ice will win.
Okay. Why Team Ice?
Because they have NA players.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Doesn't Team Fire also have? Yeah, Dyrus is on there. Oh. Well, he's retired. I guess maybe you don't count him.
Yes.
All right. There we go. There we go. We saved it. Yeah. What about Mad Life is on Team Fire, as Joka Steve has pointed out off camera.
He's from Korea.
Okay.
Just kidding. No hate to Koreans. I'm just repping NA, man.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, anything else? What are the plans for you? And because obviously there's a bit of a break before everything starts back up again in January. What are your plans during the break? Are you guys going to go on holiday? Are you still scrimming? What's going
on? For the break, I think I'm just gonna practice. I'm still not I feel like I'm still not good enough to present myself as my top level. So I'm trying to just get better at this point. I still got a lot to learn.
Very good. Is there anything that you would like to say to any of the Smoothie or Team Liquid fans who are like, who is this guy?
I guess just thanks for watching me, and just keep watching, I guess. I have a lot to prove, and this season I'll make it my best.
Right. Very good. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the interview. It's a pleasure to sit down next to you for the first time, and thanks for bearing with all my trolling. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things All-Stars, LCS, and more at gamespot.com/LOL.